we did something big in 2025, which was officially launch Design, Cook, Eat, the show.
Hi, Ryan.
How you doing?
On this episode of the Live Better Guys Design, Cook, Eat.
I'm humble, but I have to say I've been a genius out the womb.
So what? You don't think I can handle the cold?
Can I correct you quickly? We're a wellness studio. We're not a spa.
Oh yes, I thought this was going wrong.
Literally means to eat.
Talking about Ritz crackers?
Right, you got the city views, you got the water views, so it feels like you're in two totally different.
I'm still thinking about dinner, but this view might be the best appetizer in town.
I'm going to say it on camera, they're full of
Don't drink it, no?
No.
I don't know. I just like whatever I grab, I put it in.
We've never done an episode like this. I am so excited. We're gonna talk about what we loved, what we hated. As always, I am food culturalist Ryan Hinkson.
The most sought after food culturalists in the country.
Joining us now is food culturalist
Ryan Hinkson.
Ryan Hinkson.
Ryan Hinkson.
Welcome.
Right, what the Hinkson's going on around here?
You are the famous person behind your food blog, and you've got 280,000 followers.
I do.
On Eat Famous.
I do, yes.
I was saying you're awfully lean for someone who eats. I've seen your posts. They are quite decadent.
And to my left, design expert Micheal Lambie.
I'm so excited to have artist designer,
award-winning designer and artist,
And interior design whiz, Micheal Lambie.
who is an authority on decor trends and creating luxurious and distinctive spaces around the world.
I'm in awe of what you created.
Today, designer Micheal Lambie is here giving us his expertise and looking very good. I like this outfit.
Give it up for the guy. To my right, private chef Howard Seivright. Guys, we've never done an episode like this before. All chat, all podcast, all talk, all us. I just want to jump right in. Episode 2's out.
So you got to do the subscribe, look.
Subscribe, or else we're not gonna release it to you.
By now, hopefully you've actually seen episode 2. But yeah, we took a big leap of faith. We put our show out. I want to talk to you all about what it means to put something out that is ours. Whoever wants to start can go ahead, but what did us actually dropping the show this year mean to y'all?
I'll start.
Yeah, go ahead.
Man, everything. I mean, in fact, you just saying it gave me chills because this is such a passion project.
Yeah.
It's been kind of 2 years since we all connected and the seeds of this project came alive.
Yeah.
But it's been about a year of really hard work getting that first one out. So I'm really proud of what we've done. I think we're creating something visually interesting.
Yeah.
There's 3 professionals here in our trade sharing in from our different fields in one topic, which is a pretty unique way to approach this. And just seeing it come out and the feedback that we're getting and the response we're getting, it's amazing because it's your baby, right? And you put it out there for the world, especially when so many people, have told you, have told you, no, this doesn't really work. What that means is we've been in some boardrooms and speaking to people about the concept.
Hi.
And been told constantly that you can't mix design and food together. I mean, they're separate, which is kind of bizarre because I believe most people who love design probably like to eat well.
Yep.
Unless you've seen episode 2 where I'm saying you don't need to eat well.
Yeah,
but eating good is nice. But it's such a short period. But anyways, and vice versa. If you love food, you probably like, people can appreciate both. So why not blend the two? So this is more or less the first of its kind.
Right.
So to see this happen and us put it out ourselves instead of tagging on with somebody else. This is a new year. What we have planned for the new year. There you go. So Design, Cook, Eat is a travel show. It's an experience show. It's a design show. It's a food show. It's 3 guys called the Live Better Guys is what we are. And we're telling stories from stuff that inspire us and hopefully that inspires you too. So to see where we're going to go this year, hang on. It's going to be amazing.
Amazing. So we're talking about the year that was 2025. Howard, let's jump it off. What was your favorite or least favorite trend in pop culture, in anything in this world?
I'm definitely gonna go with the negative right now.
Big surprise.
My least favorite trend that's been happening right now is like plantain-inspired everything.
Okay.
I don't like it. It's as a Jamaican, I'd rather have my plantain fried and just on the side.
Right.
Like I'm seeing like people making plantain lasagna and plantain burger buns and whatever it is. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did make plantain tortilla for some tacos one time for like the Grace campaign.
Right. Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, they were good.
Yeah.
But it was like I thought it was overrated as well too.
Right.
Like it's a great gluten-free option. Like you could, Yeah, like I thought it was cool. I think the idea is just cool. Like these tortillas are made out of plantain.
Yeah.
Or plantain, however you guys want.
You're a Jamaican.
I'm Jamaican,
I was
so I
going to say,
plantain.
for some people out there, it's plantain.
Yeah, it's like, why is he saying T-I-N?
It's plantain. For us, it's plantain. We call it that.
But no, you made a good point the other day. We were talking about lasagna. And you were like, give us your point on lasagna.
Like, just leave the pasta where it is. There's no need to change the pasta and lasagna.
Right.
It is what it is. Like you can change your topping.
Yeah. So you're not making lasagna with plantain pasta.
No, like why? Just let it, use it, make something different.
Right.
Yeah. Can you imagine somebody just taking like ackee and pureeing it, use it as like a tomato sauce substitution for their plantain?
on a pizza?
Right.
I'm not ordering. I don't even want it for free. I'm going to the lasagna that has a tomato sauce.
You're saying leave the plantain to the side?
Yeah,
we're answering
I'll have my
questions.
fried plantain with my meal, and that's it. I don't even, it doesn't need to be pureed and made like meatballs or some substitution for plant-based. Like, I don't know.
Old-fashioned Howard. You kids get off my lawn, miserable old man. Don't change my food.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I have a negative one as well. Have you all heard of foodie calls?
No.
Have you ever been on a date for free food?
Yeah, I have.
With the skin-tight fashion-over dress, she had the hair, the eyelashes, the bag, the shoes, and I looked at him like, man, you in way too deep, homie. She sits down. He asked her, would you like something to drink? She said, yes, wine. He says, well, here's the wine that they have by the glass. She said, no. I don't drink wine by the glass. I only order wine by the bottle.
How would you feel if you had a date, you're messaging like, yo, I had a great time, you're not hearing back, but then you go on IG and she's like, oh yeah, this fool just paid for my food. How would you feel?
I mean, would I feel embarrassed? I wouldn't say I'd feel embarrassed. I'd be just like, I'm also not surprised. Like,
right.
But you gotta like, like for me personally, I would have caught the vibe. Like, nah, this is a joke thing right now.
So you would have bounced before the bill came?
Yeah, I wouldn't have showed up. She'd probably be waiting. I'm like, yeah, I'll be there in 15 minutes.
No, but I'm sure the lure is her making you think she's interested.
Yeah, like you got a chance.
Like it's
no,
skill.
I honestly, I don't put myself in that position.
No,
I can't
taking
even.
girls out to dinner.
No, not like that. like if I took a girl out to dinner,
anything.
obviously she's like, there's a vibe already, right?
Okay.
For her to be like, oh yeah, it's the first day. We're spending this. Like I could already tell what you're about, so we're not going out.
You're a chef. You might get foodie called and you just don't even know it. Oh, I love you. What you do? You cook.
You might be cooking the food.
Yeah. You're probably like
this guy cooking the food and getting butt.
Yeah, if you got Howard to take you on a foodie call, upload the video, tag DCE,
let's
design cookie, what we want to see.
Here's a pet peeve of mine. It's not just
addresses
last
are
year.
getting dropped in the comments.
Yes. Yeah, drop in the comments. Have you
your
ever said yes to a date just to get fed? I want to know.
Yeah, let's hear the people, the victims of this atrocity.
You're brave enough to admit you're a victim, then we gotta send you a DCE t-shirt.
Well, that's not really their fault, though. I mean, honestly, the innocent guy is just doing his thing, and he's feeling nice.
Yeah.
He's taking on a girl, and then she's ulterior motives.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it started back in our day before this stuff. Like it would be a drink, right? Those girls would just take drink, have no intention.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I have been drinking all night, and I didn't pay for a drink. I heard about stuff, and it's just evolving now to dinner. Actually, it's probably not even just a now thing. It's probably been going on from time.
No TikTok to make the person look full.
Yeah, exactly. It's not this advertising.
Right. You said you had a pet peeve too.
Is when someone posts 7 or 8 or 9 of the exact same picture.
I've heard you complain about this before.
So, I'm looking cute today. Let me take a picture.
From the same shot, yeah.
Like they all look the same. Like Give me one
Right.
and be out. Like stop posting 12 of the exact same shot because you're held to it. Like what is it that you're trying to show? I just think it's your feed. You're filling up the feed with foolishness.
Right.
Just bug me.
I realize we haven't liked anything about 2025. Is there anything any trends? Nothing that you've
The
liked
world
yet?
is going. No, but there's definitely lots of positives. But
Right.
I mean, you said pop trend, so I gave you
I feel you.
my honest answer.
But we've got a show called Design, Cook, Eat. We love design, we love cooking, we love eating. So I know we've got some favorites when it comes to that. Mike, what were your favorite design trends of this year?
Right now, the big. So design is like anything else goes in waves. There's trends, there's things that come and go. Except design kind of for interiors, it's kind of like a 10-year-ish.
Right.
Where clothing fashion might be 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So about 7 years, you start seeing what's coming up. And just like anything else, it comes from Europe. But anyway, what's really happening right now is the grays, which has been the biggest thing. Gray walls, gray paint is fading out. And believe it or not, what's coming back in now is sort of the beige, which is what we came from, right? So there's this circle. We left the beige, but it's a little bit more of an earth tone. It's a little bit more sandy.
Right.
And then the bright colors that were used in kitchens and things of that nature, we're now going more wood. So we're really going monochromatic earth tones and
Wooden kitchens?
wood, like
So like cabinets and
right. So before, like for a while, we were doing like an island would be blue, and green,
like a
and
lacquered bright,
100%. And then now it would be walnut.
Okay.
Or walnut's actually really, really, really coming in big. So I like that.
Yeah.
I love this move of earth tones and natural colors. That wabi-sabi, vibe, which is that Japanese, made popular by Kim Kardashian when she redid her house.
Okay.
Wabi-sabi is like fine. It's like curated, but from earth. So you'd find like a beautiful piece of log and make it your side table.
Yeah.
And there won't be much else around it. So it's like found in
so like
accessible
actual things.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
And wood
Rocks
and imperfect stuff,
Yeah.
but really styled nicely, right? So it's kind of free flowing.
I'm laughing because I remember, I think my wife was watching like the Kardashians. I was like, what? She's sitting on a rock? Like, I know what you're talking about because there's like a big rock in the house.
Yes. That's that call to nature, but really selective and using the beauty of nature stuff. So anyway, so that's a move to design trends, what I love because we're finally getting out of this era. So for us,
all
so
you can charge more money for the times, basically.
There's a lot of kitchens that need to get redone.
You can renovate
a lot
a
of
new
spaces.
Okay.
Because I did my share of blue islands.
Got you.
I was trying to revisit.
True. Chef, cooking trends. What have you felt? What's inspired you in 2025?
I'm just gonna sound weird. The creativity.
Okay.
Except the plantains. But there's definitely, honestly, like, and it's actually interesting that you asked that question too, because I saw a post the other day, a difference between a cook and a chef.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't want to get too in depth with the difference, but when you see most chefs that are online that are pretty much content creators but really love cooking,
right,
they're actually very, very creative. They actually do take the time to like really sit there, read, and use their imaginations and actually really put it out there.
Right.
Most chefs now, we're still kind of old school. We like to do like the classic dishes and make them look good, have some nice presentations, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
So looking at content creators now that enjoy cooking at home, I think they're huge. They've been a huge inspiration to me just with their creativity, right? Yeah, because because it's the same thing how I got the idea with the plantain tortilla, right? It's just seeing these things. So you kind of open up to like making like gluten-free options and stuff like that in a fun way, not just let me just put this bread because it's gluten-free kind of thing, right? Chefs, there's more to it. It's not just about the food. It's about leadership.
Running a kitchen.
Running a kitchen.
Yeah.
It's a business.
Right. Chef, give me a couple of your favorite moments from the first 2 episodes.
Well, first, I just want to say that I'm very, very proud of the 3 of us that we got 11,000 views in our first week. And I monitored that. Like when the first episode came out, that was the first thing that I was looking at. I wanted to see like who's going to be watching, And I want to say thank you to everybody who supported the first 7 days. You guys are amazing. We appreciate you.
But by week 2, how much did we have?
By week 2, it doubled up.
With 27,000 views.
Yeah, that's right.
There we go. So My math is bad, so double,
No,
double and a half.
It was 27,000 views,
right.
and over 1,100 subscribers.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's the number you meant.
Yeah.
We were actually in Yorkdale Mall, and you're like, man, I just want to get to like 1,000 subscribers. But he didn't even say this. He just says he just wanted 1,000. I think he said like 1,000 subscribers. Oops, and like I don't know, in a month or something like that. But like,
we did it in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
crazy.
was like, holy smokes. I remember I made that comment, like 900 to go because we already had 100 at that point.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So going back to your original question, like I like the groundwork that we put in as a unit.
Yeah.
And that's not something you're gonna see, right? It's all behind the scenes. Like nobody understands like the Zoom calls, the emails that nobody responded to, the no's, right?
Yeah.
The no's we're still getting.
The no's that we're still getting.
And the ignores. Let me say something quick, actually. Let me just tell you quickly how this came about, because this comes up a lot. Where did this come from? So the idea really was born as... so a lot of times I would redesign a client's house, I'd create these beautiful kitchens, and then I would turn them over. Like their job is done. And I thought a real amazing way to turn over a kitchen in the house is to have it christened by a chef.
Yeah.
And honestly, there's a lot of clients I made beautiful kitchens for who don't even really cook. And so it's almost a shame, right? So the idea was to bring a chef in, and I was following Howard for a bit, and Howard came to my house and did some private events and did some events for some of my staff, and he was really good, and we connected. And so I pitched this idea, and I said, hey, I would love to use you, my clients' stuff. And then I thought about, this would make great content, not just there. So when I was thinking about, how do we turn these over? And now there's this private chef going and the clients are loving it. I needed someone to tell that story outside of me, because if you worked with me for 6-8 months, you're probably tired of hearing me talk. So we needed a fresh new voice. So my idea was there's a missing element. So I was a food culturist or someone who really understood food and the experience. And again, I was following Ryan. So I reached out, he replied, and then we got on a Zoom. And I didn't tell them why. We got on a Zoom, we were just talking. And it was a half-an-hour scheduled Zoom, and about an hour and a half into the Zoom, I'm like, okay, we're just vibing, we're laughing like old friends. And I said, guys, this is premature, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is what it was. And the name of the show came to my head when I was looking at it, because I saw the 3 screens. I saw me, I saw Howard, I said, design, cook, eat. And I said, so guys, what do you think about this? And they were silent for a second, and then they're like, we're in.
Yeah.
I go, no, you don't have to tell me now. They go, oh, we're in. I'm like, really? We haven't even met in person yet. The vibe was just so strong. So it was awesome. We got together. We did a test pilot, which, let's roll the clip. How you doing? Welcome to the very first edition of Cook or Not.
The kitchen that I have in my house, I lose a lot of weight just going back.
You're dropping some words as if we know what that is.
I know he's sorry,
you gotta dumb this down for me. So that when you're cooking, everything's right there within hands. Watch here now.
I'm looking at this.
Blood splatter.
I love it.
But my brother, you eat. You get to eat for a living.
You know, if you follow my Instagram, I can eat some crazy. Sorry, the smell that garlic is good.
Cheers to design, cook, and eat.
Ooh, like it.
That's it.
It's like when I dip my hard dough bread into my porridge.
Okay.
Well, that's it. We did it. We designed, we cooked, we ate. So, hope you enjoyed it. All right, we're back. We did a test pilot. We shot it at my house.
I promise you I'm working today. Okay.
You know how we do?
So we got gains on top of gains.
We went out to a lot of different restaurants, hanging out and vibing. And then the more we did, we said, this could be more. This could be more. It's not to be about my places and the projects I do. We could take this out further. And it just kind of escalated and grew. So the idea has been snowballing once we vibed and really put it together. And it's been amazing. So that's the origin of Design Cook.
The DCE RZA. Put it together.
That's it.
Yeah. It's been an incredible journey, such a fun ride. I still want to know like your favorite parts of the episodes, because I have so many parts that I just absolutely love.
Start, man. You start.
So you know exactly where I'm going is with my guy over here getting ready for the Met Gala, getting wrapped up.
We're going back to that again?
We're going all the way back to that. In case you didn't see,
You sound like you want the outfit yourself.
Nah, you wear it very well, as the tape will show. No one's getting in that after you. But part of episode 1 was us going to Nude Wellness, which is not a spa. It's a wellness center. Mike got slapped for that.
Got slapped up for that.
Can I correct you quickly? We're a wellness studio. We're not a spa.
Which is where I was going.
This is where we need to get to.
But we did a bunch of treatments, and these guys clowned me because I refused to do the cold plunge.
You punked out, guy. Call it what it is. You punked out.
You next or what? Nah.
Punked out.
No. Told y'all in episode 1, I'm gonna tell you again, I don't like the cold. How many of my tropical people out there, anyone, if you don't like the cold, jump in the comments, defend me. But anyway, they were giving me a hard time. But as you can see, Howard, he did something called a magnesium wrap. And
my body needed magnesium. It's plain and simple.
So he got the rub down.
Got rubbed down, then wrapped up. Yeah.
My praise is going different places.
Yeah. So I don't think,
anyways, you watched it.
You didn't answer me the first time. Who were you wearing, Howard?
I was wearing a plastic wrap.
So yeah, that honestly, that like just our vibes whenever we get at each other it always brings me so much joy. So that's my favorite moment is us just acting a fool in Nude Wellness. What about y'all?
Yeah. You go next.
Me? One of my favorite moments. Honestly, it was just seeing it when we got through, because at the last second we had to switch up. We had to switch up the restaurant, and then when we did that, see it come together was amazing.
Oh yes!
Right when we pulled up, and the day before, we're not going here, we're going here.
Seivright, yeah.
I was not confident at all that this was going to get done.
Yeah.
And to see how it pulled together, everyone just kind of really professionally pulled it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, okay, this is preordained. This is destined. We're going to make this happen. That was nice.
Savor was a savior. What about you?
You know what? I think Michael and I arguing every time we try to get ready.
Oh man, these two have legendary disagreements.
I disagree. That's not interesting. I know that, but then that can't be your answer.
But generally, that is my answer. I'm just saying.
Okay, let it go. Move on.
Let it go. But now I'm trying to.
Coaching sessions. It's like Phil and Kobe, or I don't know, but it is the
like
best.
Shaq and Kobe for real.
I get serious when things start, man.
The passion is real. Yeah.
I'm all good until we start. Boy. Let's just get it done.
Mike is definitely the DCE dad. Definitely DCE
for sure.
Dad. Yeah,
that's fair.
So let's leave that alone.
Let me tell you if I pick up things.
Which time?
Yeah.
But what's the joke is
Michael put his hand on it. Yo, come here now. Yes, okay, we're ready.
The thing is,
oh boy,
Ryan will always be quiet, and we know now because he's recording all this stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
The next day I'll just go into Instagram. I'll see a story like, "Wow,
they thought I was being impartial, not wanting to get into this." No, I'm filming them.
And he's posting it on
Content is everything. Yeah. Okay. Any favorite parts of episode 2 that we just shot? That view.
I honestly, I love that episode so much. There's so many things about that episode I can't. It's too much. Yeah,
just
watch it. It was dear to me, obviously, because that's a project of mine that I'm really proud of. Where I got to style it, I did custom art for it, so it really, the stage was amazing, and I got to be a part of it. So that felt really, really good.
Right.
And then being hosted at Black and Blue and treated with the red carpet treatment, Emad was amazing. Thank you guys at Black and Blue. That was beautiful, and the meal was, and the service surpassed. So that was kind of, all right, this is what I expect from our episode. So
got you.
Yo, that was actually the longest, most heartbreaking day I've ever experienced in my life.
Why is that?
Because we shot, we did Black and Blue. It was so long. Then we sat in the restaurant and watched the Blue Jays.
Oh, yeah.
It was game 3, guys.
That was the 18.
You guys already know what game 3 was.
We were at the restaurant till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was like we left at like inning 13 or 14. I got home.
Drove home.
It was like 2:30, and it was like the 17th inning. I'm like, yo, I'm going to bed after this.
Yeah. Can we agree biggest heartbreak? Is it the biggest heartbreak of 2025, the Jays?
Oh, yeah, man.
Losing.
But I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them.
Shout out to Jays.
Yeah.
I'm proud of them. But that was
Okay.
that was a very interesting night though. Like
I actually have two hot takes.
Okay, you go first.
This is the year of AI, right?
Some of the fastest growing media accounts today aren't run by humans at all. Virtual influencers across Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube now attract millions of followers collectively.
My hot take is everyone's worried about AI taking their jobs. I think y'all gotta worry about AI taking your family and your friends and your girls and your guys. Because I honestly there's people I know that talk to chat as their therapist.
And people are asking the question, can an AI do therapy? And my opinion is absolutely yes.
They talk to chat for everything. And I think that social interaction component that we usually lean on people for, I think they're gonna take over more than jobs and actual functions in companies.
You know what I think about that? I think we're gonna lean in and then we're gonna pull back. We gotta figure out how it fits. So right now we're just being inundated by AI. And once we figure that out, I think there's going to be an episode where this is too much and everyone's going to find their place. So it's going to come in and then there's going to be a rollback.
I was with you up until AI is necessarily a girl.
You're like, nobody's taking my job.
I'm happy to announce that the loneliness epidemic is officially over because everyone's dating AI now. And I truly wish I was kidding.
I'm Jamaican. I don't think there's no AI bots out there that's Jamaican right now because you already know what time it is. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but AI...
Strong back.
The AI is back, so that's strong enough, eh?
Yeah, the AI is not strong enough, man.
Okay.
The wires might get all disabled.
I'm not even going to flow with this conversation.
I don't know where to go next. Actually, I know where to go next. So we're talking about end of 2025. We're talking about rolling into 2026. We know that a big thing for a lot of people when the new year is upon us are New Year's resolutions, right?
Yes.
Usually it falls in one of two categories. I don't know, I'm going to be healthier, or maybe I'm going to find love or more money, whatever, that. But off camera, and I want Howard to dig a little deeper into it, he had mentioned that he thinks that's the problem, setting a specific time to reach your goals, because then, you could fail early, and then it should be a lifestyle thing. It shouldn't be a 1 year thing.
Resolutions, I think it's just a bunch of junk to me. If you're gonna start something, start now. If you're, let's say you applied for a job and they called you, like, hey, we want you to start your new job. Oh, it's my New Year's resolution to start this new job in January. It's a joke, right? It's a lifestyle.
Right. Yeah.
If you want something, you got to start on thought.
I love that. I love that. Men's health from not just a physical standpoint, but a mental standpoint,
for real,
is a huge thing that I think is finally starting to come to life. I think men have had in the past difficulty being open and honest and having vulnerable, open conversations around health.
Yeah, the men's health thing is huge. I mean, something that I've been trumpeting a lot right now is the idea of counseling and speaking to people. And our friends are usually not qualified to be the ones that we confide in and give us kind of the feedback that we know.
Right.
So sometimes you need professional people to speak to who are not judging you, who have some sort of insight, and who can guide you through this conversation of exploration of what it is that you're dealing with.
Right.
Because the thing about us as men is we got to be allowed to feel, we got to be allowed to fail and be upset and be scared and experience all these emotions. And we just are not really conditioned that way or trained that way, I should say.
Right.
And so there's a journey that needs to start, and it starts by being socially okay that we can talk to somebody.
Right. Yeah.
That's really something. And to your point, it doesn't have to happen in the new year. If we want to proclaim it, okay, this is the new year right now, we're launched, beautiful, let's just start it. But I think that is something that is powerful about these initiatives.
Right.
It's got to be okay. You should be able to talk to people.
Yeah, and act on it. I mean, we don't have to get too deep in. Both of you guys know two kind of health scares this year. Things I was worried about. We opened up. You guys were huge support systems to me. I don't know if that's a couple years ago. I don't know if I tell you guys or my boys that. To be honest, I don't know if I go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like something that I'll figure it out. I remember one Christmas a couple years ago, I had a kidney stone. worst pain in my life. And all I did was stay home.
Fight through it.
Yeah, that's the stupidest thing ever. Like, this is Canada. I've got healthcare. But I was like, no, I'm just gonna tough it out. You know, that mentality needs to stop.
Yeah.
You just don't, because you didn't want to go through the process of like going to the hospital, waiting in the hospital. Nobody likes hospitals. I don't like hospitals. The same thing. I kind of feel like I would have did the same thing too, right? It's just you don't want to go through that process. You want to tough it out, and hopefully it goes away the next day.
Yeah.
But truly, it's not going to go away until you do something about it.
Facts.
For me, it's a lot changed since COVID.
Mm.
You know, like I feel like the rules just changed, like everything. But politically, I mean, nothing surprises me anyway. My biggest shock was the hurricane that happened in Jamaica. That was a big letdown for me. So to sum that all up, there is no tomorrow. So that's the mindset you have to have, and understand that what you have now may not be there tomorrow. So enjoy what you have now and appreciate it and show gratitude every single day.
Love that. That's very, very true. I'll piggyback a little bit on you. I think for myself, like a huge shock, especially being someone that like makes their living online and having to consume content and having awareness of what's going on, is like how casual people are with saying like crazy, horrendous, hateful, racist. And I haven't lived with like wool over my eyes. I know what the world is, but like the ease with which people could do. I saw a girl who's like massive, I'm not gonna say her name to give her any shine, massive like creator or whatever. And she's like doing blackface on Halloween, like, and it was like, and no one's like policing that or like people are reacting, but not reacting in the way that I would think. Just the like things that people feel comfortable doing.
Well, that's the mask of social media, right? Like people don't think they could be found, right? Yeah, man.
One thing I do love, I can't remember the brother's name, but there's this guy who, super smart kid, and he basically will like pull people's IP addresses,
and reveal them.
And just be like, and like, but he'll be engaging with them while they're saying a whole bunch of hateful stuff, and then be like, oh man, it'd be a shame if I just pulled up on your purple Chevy Road, Chevy whatever, on Crabtree Lane, and then they freeze, and it's like, so hopefully in 2026 we kind of get a little bit smarter, gentler, kinder. Who I feel is very kind though are the fans of the show. So we had a couple people, we reached out and asked people to ask us a couple questions. We said we'd answer anything on the show. Are you guys ready for
man, let's
questions?
do it. Let's do it.
All right. I like this. This is a good one. What assumptions do people make about you?
Well, in my industry, is am I gay?
Right.
Because I'm in interior design, and I guess predominantly most males have been known to be gay.
Right.
So I'll be at events and so on and so forth, and people come up and ask me that, like, first of all, why?
Yeah.
Like, does it matter? What's it matter? But that's the assumptions that I remember the first time I was actually on TV. I was on Cityland, the very first episode I ever did. And then as soon as I got off, I got this call. It was an amazing call from an older West Indian lady who apparently just saw my name, looked me up, found my number, and called me to tell me she saw me on TV and she felt so proud of the way I represented, and you were so articulate and masculine. That's like, what? It shocked her so much that she actually Googled me and found my number to tell me that, and it threw her. And I was like, wow.
It's funny you say that story, because my aunt was over at my house last summer, and I was telling her about Design, Cook, Eat, and she, your name was obviously brought up, and she said she saw you on Cityline, and she reached out to you. I don't think she called you, but she sent you a message, and she says, I'm so happy to see, a handsome black man on the show doing design, And she said a prayer for you. And I was like, wow, how can you not say a prayer for me?
She gave up.
She's like, you're lost.
Auntie Barbara, how can you not pray for me?
I'm positive I recall that. I mean, obviously don't get a lot of those Auntie Barbara, thank you so much. It was dear to my heart. I was moved. Actually, that was the first time I even thought of being seen, actually. Because you're just doing your thing, right? And obviously, if you're on TV, you're nervous and you're in your moment. And so when people start reacting and start impacting you, then like one time I forgot my clothes. So I usually pack my clothes, I go down to the show and set up and then change on the show. But I left my bag at the house. And all I had was my t-shirt on. They said, no, go on that. I go, no, man, I can't go on that. I got to represent. So I had to run 2 blocks down in the rain. I went to clothing store and they had some clothing there for me when I got there. And it was like this flower shirt and it really wasn't my style, but it was like about $3,000 worth of stuff. And I went on air and wore it. And I wasn't really comfortable because it wasn't my vibe, but it was expensive stuff. Got home that day. Next day, I got a DM from a stylist saying, oh, I love you, what you're doing and stuff. Have you ever thought about working with a stylist to get your look right? And I'm like, oh, damn. That was cool. I thought I looked all right. It was like $3,000 worth of but clearly it didn't work.
That's wild. That's funny. The power of it though, because we're out there, right? And people see us. I think we're so kind of in what we do that we don't think about that. Like Eat Famous, when I started it, first off, when I started it, Instagram was like, I'm dating myself. It was like photo driven. You know what I mean? And I couldn't take a picture for shit. So like I was pulling the best, with permission, I was pulling the best images of food and kind of creating like this page that was like the best food on Instagram. And I started to learn a couple things and create my own content, but I wasn't camera facing. It was all about the food. And then when I was like, everyone's going to the same events, everybody's covering the same food trends. I need something different. The only thing I had different was me. So I was like, I'm going to jump on the other side of the camera. And I remember getting a message from a girl. She was like, yo, I've followed you for so long. I love your content. And then when I saw that you were Black, I cried because she's like, I don't know of any other Black food content creator at that time. Now there's incredible ones all over. So again, you never know who's looking, right? And you never know the impact. What is the assumption that people make about you?
To be honest, I don't know. I haven't really, no one's assumed anything about me.
No?
Nothing exciting about me, I guess, right?
Did you have assumptions about Howard before you met him?
I just thought, actually, you're more humble and easygoing than I thought.
That's what I'm going to say. Because, the amount I'm just going to keep it a buck. You know how much gal message me?
For him. Howard? Get out of my DMs. Go to his. Like,
don't even think about it.
Sorry,
subscribe.
Get out of my DMs to ask about him is what I mean.
Right.
Like if you're
subscribe and go in the comments.
So the fact that like he's actually a super cool, humble, down to earth guy was a little shocking.
What was one of the questions we got for this podcast was about his outfit. Is it available? Your Met Gala.
That was
I thought we talked about it. I thought we went over this. You
got to put that thing on eBay, guy. You can make some money.
Oh man. Okay, I hope you all are comfortable answering this one. I'll start with you. What are some of the craziest requests you get via DM?
Oh, I've gotten some like private cooking lessons.
Okay. Auntie Barbara's watching, eh?
Yeah, I know. I gotten private cooking lessons. I've gotten like some comments that were just wild. I don't want to share. I mean, I don't even remember them by words, but it's just bold, you know? It's like, oh, can you come over and cook for me? Or when are you gonna come over and cook for me?
Remember
or can you teach me how to cook?
And I'll pour the wine and you can cook. Oh yeah. You'll pour the wine. That's what you'll do. Oh, you're so gracious.
I was gonna say, how gracious of you.
Yeah, boy.
How gracious.
Crazy
requests.
Yeah, there's flirtatious stuff that it's inappropriate.
Right. I love that this is where both of y'all went. It could have been anything. It could have been like, Mike, can you design my house for $100?
I was going to say that
I've had
the expectation of value, but I get that because a lot of clients that I get I'm the first time they use the designer, so they have no perspective of the cost and the work.
Right.
And so when they throw numbers out, or when I throw numbers out, it's shocking, and we're so far apart.
Mhm.
I think for me, the most difficult part about navigating those conversations is the assumption that I can actually do my work for free for them.
Right.
And
Right.
so I got to go in this analogy of, well, you pay your lawyer, you pay everybody else who are specialty, who impact your life, and you're asking me to impact your home, and I'm supposed to do it for free,
I see
or
that all the time.
defer my fee till later, because like that's difficult to navigate.
Right.
Yeah.
But I get it. They never had this conversation before.
Right.
So
Okay.
I've even had one of those like 25 people for $400. So I was like, okay, so who's cooking? 'Cause I'll show up. Once I show up, you owe me $400.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know who's cooking or who's getting the groceries.
Get an audible cooking lesson.
For me to get in my car and drive to you, just be present. That's $400 right there.
Right. Okay. You touched on this a little bit.
how about you, man?
Oh, craziest requests I've gotten. Man, you know what? I get a lot of like, this is wild actually. Somebody asked for their birthday, like if they could have me come over and they cook for me. Like just so
so that you can kind of review
their
the
food,
experience.
yeah.
How come I don't get that? Hey, hold on. Let me get a 30-second timeout here. How come I don't get these requests? You come over to my house and you cook for me.
Yeah, that's a compliment, though. That's really wicked.
Yeah. Hardest parts of your job.
There's many. Organization. It's challenging because it's not. It's very it's very unforgiving. It will bite you if you're not organized. And then the other one is you have to be in the right mood to deal with your clients as well too. If you're having a bad day and you bring it into their home or even being on the phone with them, they can sense that, right?
Right.
So that's the hardest part, is just switching your mode when you're dealing with clients, because your problem is clearly not their problem, right?
Got you. Got you. Anything aside from the value thing? That's hard.
Pay me my worth. No, the hardest part is very similar. It's because I'm dealing with people's homes.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of renovations going on, and in every renovation there's problems. Every renovation something's going to come up.
Yeah.
And it's difficult for the homeowner to experience it because it's their life. So I have to navigate them through that, no matter how much you warn them. In fact, I start all my projects by saying this is going to suck.
Yeah.
The result is going to be worth it, but this experience won't be good.
Right.
But it doesn't prep.
Yeah.
So, and sometimes the way they react is venomous to me. And then I have to be zen, still be a thing. So it's a difficult 60-70% of what I do is managing personalities and situations, et cetera, because the creativity is done. So that can be difficult if you're not in the right mood. If there's difficult things going on in my life, and now I'm coming to you and you're bringing me this. You know, that's just challenging.
True. I think for me, the hardest part is because I deal with like so many small business owners, restaurants, and everyone thinks their food's amazing. Like everyone that has a restaurant thinks their food is amazing. And I learned very early never to like jeopardize the integrity of my account just because there's great content. There's a story I tell a lot, especially when I'm talking to like either younger creators or business people. But I went to a place, the food was like bad quality. You could see it in the back, like that it was not good quality food, but it looked amazing. The content was crazy. And I was like, yo, this is going to potentially go viral. I have to post it because it looks, but within days, I was getting tons of comments, yo, this is trash. And I was like, yo, I can't risk that. So telling restaurants, especially small businesses who are just they're trying to support themselves, I understand the value that like someone like myself or someone else can create for them. Having to tell people no, or I don't like it, I can't share it, that's pretty tough. Especially when they want help. Our next section, we're going to do some rapid fire questions. I'm just going to spit out a question. I want the quickest answer from both of you. All right? Best thing you ate in 2025. Rapid fire.
I thought Michael was first, man.
For me, I'm not a big steak person,
Mm-hmm.
but the Kobe steak shocked me how good that was.
Black and Blue?
From Black and Blue. That shocked me. And I can go years without eating steak, but that was nice.
Okay. Best thing you ate.
The pizza that Michael and I had at I think it was Zuzu.
Oh.
That spicy ranch sauce.
Yeah. That was dope.
Okay.
Dope. And they have the stone pizzas, the mushroom pizza, and then it was a spicy pepperoni.
Yeah. If I give you my address, you're gonna deliver it to my house.
Even the next day, that pizza was
everything.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's a
And I have a
take-home
stone
king,
at home
right?
too, so I threw that stone in the oven.
This
heat
guy's
up
a take-home king.
I know, right? Holy smokes! Yo, run
Yo,
the
don't
tape.
waste.
Come on, run the tape of this guy taking home everything.
Yo,
Ice cream?
we had like 8.
What's wrong, Howard? Was it something?
Why do you already started making this? Watching this guy mix his ice cream. Man had curry. What was it? Espresso martini.
This guy took home
Like
ice
what?
cream that was melted.
Yeah, that was made at home.
Combined all the cups of ice cream together. The takeout.
My mom
king.
raised me right.
Yes, she did. She
It's not
definitely
why
did.
not.
She definitely did. All right. What is the better forum? I don't want to ask this guy because he's going to clown us, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Where do the better debates happen? In the barbershop or in the group chat?
The debates are definitely in the barbershop.
I haven't been to barbershop in like
since mom wrote that recipe.
But no, I used to go to barbershop to be in the vibe.
Yeah.
But even when I had hair, I was cutting hair, so
right.
I didn't go there to get cuts. But that live interaction, but it's kind of stupid, fool. More jokes.
Yeah.
Group chat can piss you off.
Yeah.
So if I had to choose,
yeah,
I take the barbershop, man.
Really, I like the group chat. The only thing I worry about the group chat is like certain group chats that might get leaked.
Yeah. If you copy and
people are going away for a knife.
You gotta remember to go delete those.
just say it's been a while since you've been to the barber.
It's been a while since I've been to
You don't remember.
But I used to love going.
Yeah.
Actually, we have footage of me and Mike with hair. Mine's more recent, that's for sure. But we've
But
definitely got
believe it-
footage with both of us with hair.
But believe it or not, barbershop is therapy.
Oh, you're acting like I've never been to the barber.
No.
I'm not
Well,
Charlie Brown.
Boring ball.
But I mean, like, just in general, though,
Yeah,
like
no, I love
it's a
it.
place where you can find happiness.
What they call it? The men's, the black men's country club.
Okay. Okay. So I feel like they said that 2025 there was like no song of the summer. Also, it was like the first time in like, I don't know how long that there was like no hip hop in the top 40s. So that probably means a lot of us are going back to older music where, when music was great. Would you rather listen to R&B slow jams or 90s hip hop?
Well, it depends on the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't compare the two.
I go through phases where I can't listen to a slow jam. I mean, I love R&B. Period. I used to write. I used to have my music. I used to have my record label. So music is part of my life. So I wrote R&B songs.
Yeah.
And I wrote my share of corny and good slow jams.
Shout to KB.
No, KB wasn't corny. But shout
I
to
didn't
KB.
say corny. I just
Okay,
said shout
the
to KB
timing was
because I
kind of
know you
off.
worked with him.
Natural High. I won't give the date, but we won some stuff.
For KB's video, Natural High.
But if 80% of the time, I'd rather listen to old school hip hop. Yeah. All right, you know what? This is a pet peeve of mine. R&B doesn't mean slow music.
No, it doesn't. No.
So you were right when you said R&B slow music. People when they say R&B, they think it's slow songs.
Yeah.
R&B is just R&B.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind R&B some fast music.
Yeah.
I like the modern ones right now.
Okay.
I prefer it.
Modern what?
Like
R&B.
hip-hop? R&B?
Oh.
R&B, yeah.
To the 90s stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different. I'm not knocking the 90s one. I love the 90s, but the R&B today, like Bryson Tiller and Brian
on, man.
The music is just different. It hits different. Like I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe, yeah. I'm not
I don't-
saying they're
I don't
like
know if I can
because you
name
can't but you can't also compare. I guess you can say that for everything, but like we're talking about New Edition. I love New Edition. I can listen to New Edition on time.
Yeah.
But like R&B was more group then
Yeah.
than it is now. Like everybody's just solo.
Yeah.
Like there's
Drop in
some
the
really
comments
There's some really good R&B artists out there right now.
They're so rare, so far in between where you get some bangers now.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was one. In fact, they were fighting each other on the charts. It was one after the other. The culture was pumping it out. Oh man!
Jump in the comments. Let us know what era had the best R&B, the '90s or now. Did you make a delusional, a crazy, an unnecessary purchase this year and almost don't care about it? Something you bought that you're like, what did I buy that for? But
like a 50-50 ticket at an event. I don't know why I do that. Like sometimes because I was at a what was it to play?
Was it Raptors, Jays? Okay.
Was it 24 million or something?
Oh yeah,
that would get you hooked.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, come on, 20. You mean right now I can win 27?
Joe Carter's supposed to call you on the phone.
Oh, really?
I think the guy that won was from Oshawa.
Oshawa.
Yeah. Shout to Oshawa. Shout to Whitfield Media.
I thought this was my time.
Yeah, I got unknown call. Hello, Joe? Is this Joe?
I'm a sucker for 50-50. You know why? Because I was at a Raps game a couple years ago, and someone like 2 rows in front of me won.
Oh,
and I know it's so real. So I'm like, I feel like it could happen. It's
the bingo effect.
Any moments where you felt like your main character energy was high, like you owned the moment this year?
Yeah, I have moments. I have moments when I'm closing projects, and I have victory moments that remind me I'm on the right track doing what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. And I've had a few of those, including with you guys.
At the end of
I think I'm the same as Michael, like what he just said.
Okay. What did he say?
No. Yeah, too damn light. He was zoned out. He was thinking about getting lined up tomorrow.
Oh man. That was my biggest shock of the year, seeing this guy go without a haircut.
Go getting
for 2
lined up.
weeks.
Yeah, man. It was a rough 2 weeks.
So it's been a rough month. It's been a whole month.
Okay. All right. So we've done it, guys. We've come to almost the end of this. We're looking back at the year that was 2025. Do you have a personal moment that was just the best moment for you?
You know,
feel free to flex. That's fine.
Yeah, how do I do this really quick? One of the things that was shocking when I got into interior design was the personal connections I get to make. In hindsight, it should have been obvious, but it wasn't. And so I get to meet people at their most vulnerable, their most humble, and the most real. But I actually been connected with other designers and a lot of young designers coming up now. So I'm getting these great talks. And I had someone who we had a great conversation. I met them somewhere at an event. We're leaving and we were waiting for our car. And I shared some stuff about how difficult it was when I started. I couldn't get mentorship, all this kind of stuff. She was really new in it too. And I said a few things that powerfully moved. I didn't really get it until 3 or 4 months later. She said she was about to quit. Oh, wow. And me sharing my story with her made her feel like this was legit, and I inspired her because she was always following me anyway. She knew who I was, and et cetera, et cetera. And having that impact on
it's huge.
Yeah, it's that relationship stuff in what we do that you can't you can't anticipate. That moved me. The power of sharing and the power of just kind of sticking to it.
I definitely have had one of those this year as well.
Yeah,
just people having that entrepreneurship questions of getting out of their job and starting fresh.
Yeah.
Like you have nothing to lose. The
Right.
only thing you're losing is a place where you're not enjoying. So
True. And you've also got Plated, like you're working with the kids.
Shout out to Plated Academy.
Plated Academy.
Yes, sir.
Quickly, what is that? What's Plated Academy?
So Plated Academy is a youth program for kids from ages 7 to 17. So Plated Academy is a youth cooking program for kids from ages 7 to 17. So the mission is to get these kids off of the screens, the iPads, and get them to learning some life skills. Okay, so it doesn't have to be anything complicated. It's just about learning how to be organized and keeping your areas clean and just cooking the basics. You come home from your parents come home from work, they pick you up from daycare. You could make them a nice little meal, makes them feel good.
Daycare?
Yeah, 7 to 7. 7 to 17.
Yo, those kids are talented.
Like I'm a wicked chef,
Yeah.
No, props for that. That's good. So you guys can look it up.
Right.
Played Academy.
So now, at first, I felt so good about my highlight, and then you guys gave these heartfelt, like really important, emotional ones.
Yours is when you won 50-50?
I was like, I was just trying to stunt. But in all seriousness, it was throwing out the first pitch at the Jays game. I mean, it was unbelievable experience. I still don't feel like it actually happened, but the important thing about it to me, honestly, was like all of our families did. Like my parents immigrated here from the Caribbean, and my dad's love at home was cricket, and baseball was like his connection to like new community, new people. He was in the Jays were good when he got here, and that was his way to connect to people. And a big way for me to connect to my dad was like his love of sports was shared with me. Y'all know how I am about sports to this day.
Yeah.
And then so the first sporting event I ever went to in my life was a Jays game with my dad. So to be able to like have Avery's first sporting event that she went to be a Jays game, but like have me up there was just mind-blowing to me.
Your daughter.
Yeah, yes, that's right. You should be sleeping depending on what time this
drops.
This comes up. And she shouldn't be watching this period anyway. But that I think was like a highlight to me because everything I do, especially the stuff that we're doing together, is just like a huge blessing. And 2025 was incredible. 2026 is going to be amazing. Before we sign off, I don't know if you guys want to give anybody.
I was going to say, it's pretty cool that even despite how crappy your pitch was, it was still a highlight for you.
Right? It was. You know what I think? Like when they ask you, you tell me how feeling good.
How am I going to do? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. More of these two idiots try to ruin my day, my blissful day.
Touch the button.
Yeah. Any last thoughts?
No, nothing for me.
Oh, good. Tired's been a long day. I'm just looking forward to what we're creating this year. Traveling together. Thank you for believing the vision, jumping on, supporting it, and making it so much more than what was originally there.
Yeah.
And whatever comes of this is obviously because of the collaboration between the three of us and the energy that we created. So hang on as we're hanging on, and those people are saying no, it's time to say yes. And we still need a drink sponsor.
We still need a drink sponsor.
We got our logo.
Thank you guys. Keep commenting, keep subscribing. Let us know where you want us to go. We're going to be traveling the world doing this. And the more feedback, the subscriptions, send it to your friends, send it to people who would be interested in this content. And we'll keep going. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it.
And stay on my DMs.
Yeah, stay on mine too.